So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with this. It's a reading attitude survey. So, you're going to pick which Garfield, how you feel about these questions, okay? So, here's your pencil. And I'll grab my pencil. So, how do you feel when you read a book on a rainy Saturday? Happiest Garfield, slightly smiling, mildly upset, or very upset? Okay, you can circle the one that you want. Perfect. How do you feel when you read a book in school during free time? Like during our free choice time? You like that? Okay. How do you feel about reading for fun at home? Okay. How do you feel about getting a book for a present?
Happy so I could read more.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. How do you feel about spending free time reading at home? How do you feel about starting a new book?
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. How do you feel about reading during summer vacation? Okay. How do you feel about reading instead of playing?
Happy so I get more practice.
That's a really good attitude. I love that. So you can be really, you can tell me whatever the truth is too. Because even if it's not like so-so, or if you're really happy, you pick whatever. It's not like you're gonna. I just want to know what you really think. Okay. Okay. How do you feel about going to a bookstore?
Happy so I could choose a new book.
A new one? Yeah. How do you feel about reading different kinds of books? Okay. How do you feel when your teacher asks you questions about what you read? That's okay. That's all right. How do you feel about doing reading workbook pages and worksheets? Really? Okay. All right. You like doing it better with your friends, huh? Me and partner, yeah. How do you feel about reading in school? Just in general. How do you feel about reading your school books? How do you feel about learning from a book?
Excited so I could tell my parents what I learned.
Oh, I love that answer. How do you feel when it's time for reading class? Right after lunchtime? Yeah. How do you feel about the stories that you read in reading class?
Excited so I could tell my parents the story I read.
Did you like the ones we read this year? That's good. Okay. How do you feel when you read out loud in class? So. Okay.
I like Paddington.
You like Paddington? Yeah, me too. How do you feel about using a dictionary?
I get a little frustrated.
You get a little frustrated? Okay.
Because I can't find the page.
Yeah. How do you feel about taking a reading test? Okay.
To see my grade.
Okay, good. Good. Very good. So I will put that all together. So this one, we're going to fill in the blank, and you're going to tell me a little bit more about what you think. So the directions say to use these statements as a basis to develop an interest inventory. Add your own ideas. Read the statements aloud, and then, so that's me, and then you're going to complete them either out loud or you can write them down, whatever you want. Okay, so whatever you feel comfortable with. So this one, so when it comes to reading, I enjoy what? You enjoy reading? Okay, good. Good. My favorite subject in school is it math? Oh, art. Very good. When I read, I like to read Exciting stories? And just do your best on that one. Good.
It is right A, right?
Let me see. Exciting. So we gotta have a T right here. Story.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. My favorite thing in the world is, could be anything. What's your favorite thing? Puppies. Me too. I like to spend time. Reading. Okay. My hobbies are. What are some things that you like to do that you practice? Maybe you're gonna put art? Art? Yeah, for sure. Piano. Okay. I like to write about. What do you like to write about?
My family.
Your family. Let's listen. When I finish school, I want to be. You still want to be president? Yeah. Awesome. My favorite television shows are. Good. Good. I would like to learn more about. Reading. Okay. What would you like to spend more time doing in school? I would like to spend more time in school doing what? Read and art. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, we're going to move this one over here and skip right to this one. So I'm going to say something, and you're going to repeat what I say, but say each word one at a time. So let me show you. So I say, I see 2 cows. I see 2 cows. So let's practice. We can skate fast.
We can skate fast.
Very good. How about my brother plays soccer?
My brother plays soccer.
Jaden does play soccer, huh? Okay, so now you try these. Listen and say the sentence one word at a time. Okay, let's see. This cat is my pet.
This cat is my pet.
Good. Tom likes riding his bike.
Tom likes riding his bike.
Will we have pizza for lunch?
Will we have pizza for lunch?
They went to Disneyland today.
They went to Disneyland today.
Okay. Sit in your chair.
Sit in your chair.
You fix the way you're sitting. You good girl. Okay. So I'm going to say 2 words and ask you if they rhyme. You're going to listen carefully. Dog rhymes with log. Does big rhyme with pig?
Yes.
Yes. So how about book and look?
Yes.
And bag and rock?
No.
No. Okay. Ball and tall?
Yes.
Yes. Fox and box?
Yes.
Yes. Sing and set?
Sing. No.
No. Yes and toy?
No.
Jeep and sheep.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to say some words slowly. I want you to clap to show me the parts or syllables that you hear in each word. Remember we did that before? Okay. Let me show you. Bike. Bike. Apple. Apple. Right? Okay. Let's do dinosaur together.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, you got it. So you're going to say it after I say it, okay? And clap. Paper.
Paper.
Yeah. Dog.
Dog.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Tree.
Tree.
Table.
Table.
You got it. Now, I'm going to say a word and I want you to tell me a word that rhymes with it. Rhyming words are the words that sound alike at the end. So, like sat and rat and fish and wish, fox and pox. And nonsense words are okay. They don't have to be real words. So what's a word that rhymes with cat?
Hat.
Hat. You got it. Okay. What about can? Can.
Cat.
Can't. Okay. Fell.
L.
L. Sight.
Height.
You got it. Rake.
Fake.
Fake. Sun. Sun. Doesn't have to be real or it can be.
Hun.
Hun, you got it. Okay, I'm going to say the sounds of a word. Listen to them and put them together to make a word. So, at. What word did I say?
Bat.
What about ink?
Sink.
Ache.
Make.
Okay. A.
Day.
Ish.
Fish.
I'd.
Side.
Coat. Oh. Oat.
Coat.
Yeah. All.
Top.
You got it. So I'm going to say the sounds of a word. Listen to them and put them together. So, it.
Sit.
Up.
Up.
Let's try some more. A-O.
Mail.
Stop.
Stop.
Yes.
Pen.
D.
Dad.
Goat.
Goat.
Good. Let's see. We're almost there. So I'm going to say a word and I want you to tell me the beginning or first sounds of the word. Cat.
C.
Yeah. So I want you to can you make the sound for me?
Of the cat.
What's the beginning sound?
K.
Yep, you got it. What about gate?
Goat.
Like.
Ooh.
Puppy. Fat. Soup. Animal. Good. I'm going to say a word and I want you to tell me the ending or last sound. Like cat.
T. I mean
T. Rat. Log.
J. Go.
Horse. Path. Truck.
K.
Yep. Very good. I'm going to say a word and I want you to tell me the middle sound. What's the middle sound in cat? What about seed?
E.
Yep. Cup.
A.
Rip.
I.
End.
N.
Yep. Very good, girly. That's all I need from you. You did a great job.